Last month, I shot my first brand story video and it was fire. So I used a 2-camera setup for this interview. My A cam is the Canon R3 and my B cam is the Canon R5. On the B cam, I have my secondary audio or my backup audio source, which was the DJI Mic 2. And my primary audio source is connected to the R3, and it is the Sennheiser MKE 600. It is boomed just over my client's head and pointed towards her chest so that I can get that crispy audio. Now, on a part of the Sennheiser MKE 600, I have the DJI Mic 2 connected there as well, just so that my audio is coming from the same place, and if one source fails, I can just push up the second source and I'm covered on all 3 fronts. Now, my primary source of audio is also including the Zoom F3. I have a cable that's going from the camera to the F3, and then the audio cable connected to the microphone is plugged into the Zoom F3 so that I have a preamp that's really crispy and has 32-bit flow. As far as lighting is concerned, I'm using a 1-light setup in this first interview setting, and it is the Amaran 300C. In this particular scenario, I am using it on a 5600 daylight setting. I have the Light Dome SE on there with the grid so that the light is directly pointed towards my client and it's not spilling all over the background, all over the couch. It's right on the client where I need it to be. For the second portion of the interview, we did it in a different space. I brought the same camera setup and the same lighting setup, but I added something to it. In this clip, you'll see the Amaran 200D and it's pointed towards the wall. And that wall is bouncing the light onto my client's face, filling in the shadows and just giving us an overall lift in exposure. This is a great tip that I learned along the way that allows you to get more light into the space without it looking super harsh on your client's face and on their skin, and just in general making it look like direct sunlight, if you will. Using this technique made it look like we just flipped on a light switch in the room. It didn't look like a really professional lighting setup, and that's kind of the vibe that I was going for. I wanted it to look very bright, very airy, and very potent for the story that we were telling. And if you're a photographer, videographer out there that's looking for different ways to shape light or use light in different scenarios, if you don't have a softbox yet, bouncing light off of a white wall onto your client or your subject really makes it soft, really makes it look good, and you can have that tip for your next shoot. Right now, you're seeing some clips from the actual A cam and B cam from both interview settings. I think it came out looking really crispy, really bright, really airy. The client was super happy with the look, as well as having the opportunity to share her story, share who her business helps, and tell the story of why she started. It was really, really incredible. Check out what she said. How did it go?
It went amazing. When I tell you guys, I was shaking in my boots on my way here this morning, but Tom made me feel comfortable. He's fully equipped. He pulled the right things out of me, and I feel great. I feel on top of the world.
That's what's up. We were filming a brand story video for your company, David Circle. And why don't you just tell us a brief synopsis of what David Circle is?
So David Circle is a leadership development organization specifically for high school students dedicated towards early exposure in college and career readiness and also professional development, equipping them with everything they need to succeed.
Yeah, and so we did a brand story video just kind of talking through what the process of David Circle looked like and what it looks like for success for students that come through David Circle. So I'm super excited to be a part of this project and this brand story video. And you already know what to do. If you are interested in booking for video production, photo shoots, any of that stuff, hit me up at toneross.com, or you can just comment the word book down below and we can connect and get you on the calendar. All right, y'all. Peace.
Come get y'all one of these.
Oh yeah, one more question for you. If you could say something to the person that's on the fence about booking with Tone Ross Music and Media, what would you say?
I say you should do it. I booked this shoot specifically because I needed help seeing my own vision, and I am 100% sure that my vision was articulated today, and I trust that this will be put together in the most beautiful way possible. So if you're trying to just figure out what your vision is, or you're trying to find the right words to say, hit up Tone. He got you.
I love it. We'll see y'all soon. Peace. A brand story video is great for you, your business, or your ministry, or whatever organization that you have, to tell your story, to celebrate a milestone, and to also have an opportunity to bring others in that you've helped, that you've ministered to, that your business has sold products to, for them to tell their story of how your business has helped them change their lives, etc. If you want to book a brand story video with Tone Ross Music and Media, go ahead and comment the word book down below, or send us an email at tone@toneross.com so that we can get you started on your journey to creating an amazing brand story video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.